What's going on, everybody? This is the Death Dealer Gray. And before we get on to the topic at hand, I need y'all to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Al_DA_DEAF_DELA. That's the Death Dealer. Check it out for any art and other music shit that you guys may be interested in. And let's get on to the topic at hand. Murda Mook's battle rap legacy. Let's talk about it. Now, I've been seeing a lot of debate. I watched the Unbiased blog about it. I've seen a lot of interviews, him debating his resume to people. Stu Surf arguing with the nigga, then arguing with T-Rex, and arguing, yelling and hollering and arguing. So I figured, I could share my piece on it or whatever. And how I feel about it is in the middle ground. Because I feel as though a lot of the opponents Murda Mook faced back in the day, he didn't really beat. You know what I mean? He was more so, he did good to still be noticed losing. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to shit on son, because I feel as though, I like Murda Mook. Like, he was just on the song LL Cool J not too long ago. On LL Cool J's The GOAT 2. You know what I mean? With him and Raekwon. So, I follow the nigga. I fucks with some music, to be honest. And that was a hard verse. I just feel as though, you battled Party Artie. Niggas remember Party Artie verse more than yours. While you was in diapers, I was in Rikers, in ciphers, battling lifers. Son, like, you know what I mean? That's like iconic street shit. But then you battled some other nigga. Okay, you battled Joey Jihad. A lot of niggas say you lost that. You know what I'm saying? But that might be Philly bias. I thought you put some good shit together, but you battle Lux, which I don't understand why niggas say is debatable the first time, because I feel as though he smoked your boots. Debate me all you want to. I feel he smoked your boots. You battled Young Hop, but that motherfucker wasn't no battle rapper. You battled Iron, but a part of me wonders what that battle would have been like anywhere else where y'all wasn't booing this nigga's life away the moment he tried to rap, because Iron's first round was crazy. You know what I mean? I feel as though if we had gave son a chance to actually get through his raps, because he had a lot, his pen game was crazy, that battle, and he definitely came to destroy Mook with the same type of shit Mook was doing, just with more bars. We just didn't want to hear that shit. And I don't think battle rap was at that point now where we wanted to hear that, intricate lyricism from a white boy anyway, because that's really what it was. But I'm off that. So you destroyed Iron, which, the last round I liked a lot. The Zimmerman tie-in, I thought that was hard. But then, you battled Adrian Broner and lost. Let's put that, we gonna count it, nigga. It was on stage. You went against Loaded Lux and Total Slaughter, which I gotta give you that. You beat him. Hollow the Don Blueprint worked out lovely for you, nigga. So you beat him. And then now it's like, I'm the guard. It's like, okay, you beat Lux. For the record, I don't think that would have been the same battle someplace else on Smack or whatever, but because I feel Total Slaughter was whack as shit. T-Rex basically, cheated his way through the entire thing, came into the game with pre-written rounds for niggas. Like, the setup was real, but I digress. Like, I'm not a fucking idiot. But I feel as though Mook does have to battle some people from this age, especially when he battled Iron. At the time, Iron wasn't the nigga, you feel me? A-Verb was still that nigga. You had, dudes like X Factor during that time. That was still hot shit. Sue Surf wasn't, a big name. I don't understand what catapulted him to this just because Drake said his name. Now niggas is like, yo, battle Surf. I don't understand it. He just had a debatable battle with Tay-Rock. So, a dot mob nigga. So I'm like, okay. And, after that, he battled Hitman. He had a good battle with Hitman. But then you lost to Calico. Then you lost. You know what I mean? Sue Surf, though, it'd be a good battle. He'd probably lose. I feel, honestly, man, if Mook ain't gonna battle Math, if he ain't gonna battle Math Hoffa, I don't understand what's all this shit about you looking for the right opponent. But I don't think you want to battle Math Hoffa. I don't want to battle a nigga who pistol whip me neither. You know what I'm saying? Because that's too much. That's an obvious fault where this nigga can just rap about how he almost beat you to death, and niggas believe it because it's true. And I'm not, I don't like to indulge in talking about violence, but at the same token, when it comes to a battle, when the niggas threats and allegations have validity, kind of goes with the crowd a lot, especially we know that history. So I feel as though that would be the ultimate battle for Mook, because you're battling somebody who's incredibly direct, just like you are with bars. So I feel that. I feel he should have been. I think Averb and him, or Averb with Lux, would be a good battle. I feel Averb would lose, but I feel at the same time it'd be a good battle. I feel, Murda Mook should definitely consider battling some people who kind of paved the way for him to even make a comeback in the first place, because they kind of did set the template. DNA at a point in time was up for the grabs to battle him. The nigga oversaturated himself to the point of madness, but I feel as though he could have did it. There's a lot of niggas, if Big T had stayed on his consistent hot streak when he first came on to URL, he'd be up for, what I mean? It's like they were putting in crazy work, at Smack events, battling, consistent battles, putting in hard work, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it, man. I feel Murda Mook definitely does need more killers in his resume, because right now your resume look trash. Your last 2 battles alone were, you know what I mean? So, nah, I mean, they say he went 12 rounds without losing. I'm like, how many niggas did he battle? He battled Iron. He battled Lux. Well, Iron was like, who knows how long. That shit was forever, like 5 rounds and shit. So they say nigga went 12 rounds. You beat Young Hot, you beat Iron Solomon, and you beat Loaded Lux. You beat Lux. That's the only real credible win we can give you now. But then at the same time, Lux beat you the first time. So he not gonna rematch him, because you'll die. But I digress. I feel Murda Mook does need to battle somebody. I mean, honestly, the only nigga I really wanted to battle is Math Hoffa. I don't know where the Sue Surf shit came from. Me personally, him and Tay Rock was too debatable for all of a sudden for you to be the nigga up and grass for Murda Mook. I mean, as far as music goes, yeah, he's, his music is probably putting him in the face of a lot of niggas who will pay money to see him battle. But why don't you battle Arsenal? The nigga just turned down $70,000. It's like, what are we doing it for? Are we doing it for the culture, or is it just money? I mean, it's not the culture. It's not, niggas get that money right. Who in the fuck can just say, I'm going to get $100,000 so I can bet? That's ridiculous, man. It's a smartly worded strategy to not have to battle a nigga who annihilate you. So the niggas that'll kill you ain't going to put up 6 figures. Math can't get 6 figures. He'll smoke your boots. I say it. If you sometimes these niggas get Hollywood. Nigga in interviews lying. He write music for Lionsgate. What the fuck that got to do with anything? Goddamn, what was the nigga name? Solo was writing fucking music for Stomp the Yard. Who know this nigga name? What that means, son? That means nothing. I don't care about what you do for white men who don't give a fuck about you. That don't mean anything. What do you do for this culture, my nigga? Come on, son. I'm the reason these niggas are here. No, you're not. Niggas were battling before you. There was Grind Time was popping before Smack. And some of the top niggas from Grind Time became top niggas in Smack. Conceited, DNA, Cortez, Hollow. Come on, my nigga. Half of the hot niggas from New York, let's put it out there, went to Smack. Come on, my nigga. You didn't do anything. You did have half a bar back then, but Loaded Lux was had the better pen than you. So did X Fact. Come on, son. Like, I don't feed into legacies. Like, when I watch these battles, going back and watching them, and you battled Sirius Jones. And you lost that battle to me. Half the shit you spit had nothing to do with Sirius Jones. Come on, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this diva mentality that you have, where you feel like, oh man, I'm the reason you're here. I could do all that shit you niggas do. Can you? Can you do it good? Shit, I can go out and figure skate. Does it mean I'm a great figure skater? Fuck no. I can put on skates and jump on some fucking ice. I don't mean anything. What does that mean? You did that little verse against Drake. It wasn't impressive. It was just better than the rest of them niggas. Come on, man. I don't... You know what I'm saying? I don't see it, son. Like, battle clips, my nigga. Then you cocksucking this nigga talking about something he lost to Hollow the Don. He got thrashed. But then didn't you use this entire nigga's blueprint to battle Lux? And then wasn't she the same nigga behind clips like, hey, yo, what that nigga did in that third round, it's like you took that shit out my handbook. So shit out your own handbook and get you bodied? Come on, son. Come on, son. Battle Hollow, son. Feel me? Battle a nigga that'll really test your might. You battled Lux when you realized you had a strategy and a way to destroy him because you couldn't outbar him because dying hippopotamus, son? Nigga, you lost your fucking mind with that shit. But at the same token, man, I'll never disrespect son and his accomplishments. I never disrespect son and his status because at the end of the day, man, I never will have an issue with somebody sustaining a level of success and profitability and within their life, man. If son wants to make good money, I want you to make good money, brother. But from a battle rap fan's perspective, I feel as though these are things that you need to do to prove to battle rap fans right now. You're under a lot of scrutiny from the culture. But, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, brother, get your money. You got a family to feed. You know, I bless you, God. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not about to knock a brother for what he's doing, but you need to see some of these new niggas. You know, you need to see some of these niggas. Because they put in a lot of work. On the real, you know, T-Rex been slacking, but the rest of Dot Mob been killing. K-Shine is on a run. Tay Rock been slinging niggas. You know what I mean? Like, you know, even, you know, Dan Balls is pretty straight. China Ashley got a good pen game. It's like, Dot Mob been doing some good things. You know, they like out killing, even though he would writer's block, whatever the fuck they doing. But I don't know, man. That's my thoughts, man. Mook, man, I want to see you in the ring with a killer, brother. I need to see you in the ring. I need to see you on that Smack stage or King of the Dot stage. I need you on a Battle Rapper stage. Total Slaughter, that shit was for the birds. Boo. Whatever. But that's my thoughts on that, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Shit, I don't got money to pay either one of you motherfuckers. But comment below for what y'all may think about, you know, the battle, what y'all would like to see. And as always, man, follow me on Instagram and Twitter once again. Al_duh_DEAFDEAL. And, you know what I mean? Subscribe to me on this channel. And fuck with the God. I speak knowledge. You feel me? Deuce.